This is Indian Station Mound Sanctuary. It is located just outside of Mims in Florida. It's the site of an Indian burial mound. And archaeologists think that this mound was built between 2000 BC and 1500 AD, sometime in that period. And so we're going to hike the trail. It's about 2 miles round trip, and we're going to see if we can get a glimpse of the Indian burial mound. So come join us. And let's begin. And right off the bat, we see a lot of saw palmetto, and we see some slash pine kind of scattered around. So it looks like it's going to be a sunny walk. Very thick with the saw palmettos here. And interesting changes of elevation in the trail. This used to be a sand dune thousands of years ago, when the ocean came right up to approximately where I-95 is right now. Some nice area of ferns here. A very scrubby environment. Okay, and this is a very interesting feature. A lot of dead pine, which I don't know if it was from controlled burns. But it kind of surrounds on the trail right here. And this whole area, more dead pines than alive. And we're entering a part of the trail that is heavy with ferns. And that leads us up to the road, which we are going to momentarily make a crossing. And we have crossed over, heading to the south side of the sanctuary. And to our side here, we have some new growth slash pines, at least 4 of them. And we're entering upon some palm. We are entering a little palm grove. I can see a woodpecker. Another view of the woodpecker singing a song. Okay, and this is interesting. We are seeing some plant life that is typically associated with marshy terrain. This whole section right in here. So a little bit of a marsh on both sides. This marshy area extends. See some other plant life like ferns that typically I see with wetter areas. The trail itself has marshy type grass on it. And another open area. We have had a drought lately, so this area would probably be damper. And now we're heading to a little bit higher elevation. Okay, this is interesting. This is a red leaf maple. It's a tiny one, but you can see the distinctive red leaves. And a pair of red leaf maple on either side of the trail. One right here. Second one rising right underneath this pine tree. And this is very interesting. There's several new growth. Here's 3 of them right here. New growth red maples, all in the same tract. And it appears that this is growing into a new red leaf maple grove. That'll be an interesting feature on this trail. I'm going to continue through the marsh. Trail, in fact, goes directly through the marsh. A lot of fern growth on the right side of this trail. Extends back a little bit. And you can see it's a little bit rise in elevation, and I believe we're out of the marsh. And working our way along the loop, and we're seeing a lot of scrub habitat, saw palmettos. Little grove of pine in front of us and to our side. Well, the trail is very narrow, not very well kept up here. Have a nice live oak right here with a beautiful limb growth and pretty Spanish moss. Yeah, well, right now I'm thinking, what did I get myself into? This is very dense. And actually a lot of spiders around here. And thorny brambles. Thank God I didn't wear shorts today. Alright, it's opening up a little bit more here, thankfully. Okay, we have arrived at a area of past human activity. I'm not really sure what went on here. There's a lot of gravel, there's some rusted materials. And, right there. I'm not sure what type of operation was going on here. Now it is possible that this piles of gravel, tar, and rusted metals. I can't tell. It looks a little bit like a chain, and it's crumbling. It's been here a while. It could be remains of an early 20th century turpentine camp. And we are surrounded by slash pines, really on all sides. And it's not too far from the Indian Mound, which is in the distance right there, and we're going to be heading to that shortly. Okay, so it appears that the Indian Station burial mound is this rise right here off of the White Trail. I'll try to get some other vantage points. There's a definite rise in this whole section here. Okay, another vantage point of the mound. You can see it rises in front of me, and the trees just beyond, 100 yards or so beyond, are low in the background. So the mound is between us and those trees. And it starts, it seems, from about that area and runs down to about there.